Today is Wednesday, August the 21st, 2019. You're listening to the Geelong Region Soccer News Nightly Bulletin, powered by Community Sports Media Services. Tonight's bulletin is proudly brought to you by Australian Croatian Community Services. Sign up to a 14-week beginners Croatian language class for adults starting in early September. This is what's making news headlines on the Geelong region football scene. Geelong Rangers Soccer Club will be staging a Sponsors, Life Members and Past Players Day, with the Scottish derby against sister club Hoppers Crossing taking centre stage on Saturday. We'll hear from one of two local ladies who last week took part in the first training workshop of a new Football Victoria program which aims to support the development of female administrators in Victorian football. Ex-North Geelong president and club patron Josip Zilic believes there is a large gulf between seniors NPL and under-20s NPL. We'll hear shortly what his solution for that problem is. And finally, there is only one day left for the entire soccer community to get behind one of our own, Ricky Scade from FC Leopold, and make him a Viva Energy Club Legend of the Year. But first up, here's a word from this week's main sponsor.
Dobar dan. That means good day in Croatian. Are you planning on travelling to Croatia for your next holiday? Would you like to be able to speak in Croatian? Do you wish to communicate with your family in a more meaningful way, especially with your in-laws? Hi, I'm Stephanie from Australian Croatian Community Services, and we are now offering adult Croatian language courses in Geelong. All our classes are based at the fantastic Leisure Time Centre in North Lane, within easy access of the ring road and with plenty of parking right out front. We are offering complete beginner classes on Thursday nights from 7 to 9 p.m. And for those with basic knowledge of the language, there will be advanced beginner classes every Wednesday night from 7 to 9 p.m. Term 4 runs for 14 weeks and commences on Wednesday 4th of September and Thursday 5th of September respectively. For all inquiries, you can contact me, Stephanie, on 4222 8072 or 0498 808 005. Do widzenia. Oh, by the way, that means see you later.
And now for the news. Geelong Rangers Soccer Club will be staging its Sponsors, Life Members and Past Players Day on Saturday at Myers Reserve. As part of the afternoon's festivities, Rangers and sister club Hoppers Crossing, which was once known as Mossfield Rangers, will battle it out in the State League 2 Scottish Derby. Past players can purchase a ticket for $25 and this will include finger food and drinks, i.e. beer, wine and soft drinks, for 3 hours. The club is urging interested past players to RSVP for catering purposes by tomorrow, the 22nd of August. In order to do that, you can contact President Kylie Chapman on 0432 208 478 or Lou McCluskey on 0403 845 552. According to Rangers Secretary Lisa Brooks, it promises to be a memorable day.
We'll start the day on Saturday with some brief formalities from the President, Kylie Chapman, who will welcome everyone to the club, including John Erin and Christine Cousins. But it really is an opportunity for the club to say thank you and recognise all those that have contributed to the club's success in the past. Say thank you to all our sponsors that generously support us throughout the year and an opportunity to highlight the future plans for the club. As well as enjoying some time to catch up with former club members, we mustn't forget that we'll also have a great afternoon of football for everyone to watch. Starting with the Scottish Derby for the State League reserves and seniors, and finishing with the senior women kicking off against Lara at 5 o'clock. We hope that everyone who comes along will enjoy the day, and we look forward to saying hi and welcoming them to Myers Reserve this Saturday.
That was Lisa Brooks, the Secretary of the Geelong Rangers Soccer Club, looking forward to what promises to be a massive day up at Myers Reserve on Saturday. Two local ladies last week took part in the first of 6 workshops of a groundbreaking new Football Victoria program which aims to support the development of female administrators in Victorian football. The Administrator Leadership Program supports the advancement of female administrators as leaders in Victorian football, and this year, amongst 17 participants, includes Geelong Rangers Soccer Club Secretary Lisa Brooks, whom we heard just moments ago, and current Geelong Female Football Administrator of the Year and Lara United FC Club stalwart Rebecca Horrocks. We hear from Rebecca about this exciting new program.
I was invited to take part in the program as part of my Female Football Administrator of the Year award. We've only done one session so far. There's women from all over the state taking part. The program is obviously focusing on female football administrators, whether they're paid or volunteers, and enabling those women to advance across all areas of football administration. There's 6 workshops to go, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how I can build my own leadership skills through those workshops.
That was Lara United FC's Rebecca Horrocks talking about the FV's Administrator Leadership Program. Ex-North Geelong President and club patron Josip Zilic believes there is quite a large gulf between seniors NPL and the under-20s NPL. Speaking on last night's episode of the Geelong Region Soccer Show on FNR Football Nation Radio, Zilic said that unless a bridging under-23s competition was to be introduced, the other alternative is for talented and ambitious young players to taste senior football in the lower state league divisions before returning back to NPL once they are ready to go to the next level.
If you went and looked at an under-23 competition, maybe you could succeed through that avenue and have the players coming through that and play in a state league environment in that age group together. Because the under-20s gap to the seniors at the moment still feels like a wide chasm there. It takes a lot longer for them to spend some time in the 20s and to get those elements of their game, a bit of hardness within a more robust environment. Hence why we've been encouraging our players that when they spend some time with us, we like to encourage the clubs around us and invite them to take an opportunity for a player to come in there and show their wares.
That was Josip Zilic speaking on last night's special North Geelong themed episode of the Geelong Region Soccer Show on FNR Football Nation Radio. To listen to the full interview, as well as to listen to Warriors President John Didlitzer and Senior Women's Team Captain Jadranka Edzeg, go to our Facebook page, Geelong Region Soccer News, and go right to the top for the full replay of the show. And finally, there is only one day left for the entire soccer community in Geelong to get behind one of our own. FC Leopold's Ricky Scade has made it as a finalist in the Viva Energy Club Legend Award, and we are appealing to all members of the Geelong soccer fraternity to support Ricky and vote for him in the online Club Legend of the Year poll. His club, FC Leopold, has stated that unbeknown to Rick, he was nominated for the Club Legend Award. This nomination came from many different directions and was a team effort across many people. So exciting that he has made finalist, and this is where everyone, you guys, can now help by voting for him. Rick has made a huge impact in his role as junior coordinator and works tirelessly behind the scenes. He coordinates the day-to-day running of the entire juniors and mini-roos at FC Leopold, which in many clubs is often the role of several people. Please support Rick and the club by taking a minute out of your day and voting. Voting closes tomorrow, Thursday the 22nd of August, so hurry, get your votes in. You can vote by going to the following website, clublegend.com.au/vote/. And now for the weather forecast for tomorrow, Thursday the 22nd of August. Partly cloudy and a slight chance of rain in the early morning. Gusty winds in the early part of the day from 35 to 55 kilometres an hour. Slowly abating during the course of the afternoon and early evening, eventually dropping to 15 to 20 kilometres an hour. The expected top temperature will be just 13 degrees, while the overnight low is 8. And that was the news for tonight's edition of the Geelong Region Soccer News Nightly Bulletin, which was proudly sponsored by Australian Croatian Community Services. Is anything interesting happening at your club? Let us know. Send in your news tips. Drop us an email at communitysportsmedia@gmail.com or PM us at our Facebook page, Geelong Region Soccer News. Until tomorrow night, good night.